It's my world and everything I have is mine. Everything's alright, and I'm really fine. God really alive, I say it all the time.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be all about toddler lunches that include pasta and potatoes, and they're really quick and easy. Some of them are pre-made. So the first one we're going to get into is baked sweet potatoes and apples. So I just set my oven to 350 to preheat it. Then I just start to peel the apples and make sure that I take the core out, and I'm going to do that to all 4 apples. Now I am going to cut them into quarters, and I make sure that I take the core out, the hard part in the middle of the apple, and I'm going to do that for all 4 quarters. And then after that, I just basically slice them in kind of big chunks. I cut each slice into either 3 or 4 depending, but it just depends on what size your child will eat. Once they get really soft anyway, they're gonna shrink up and get soft, so they're easier to eat. Next, I'm going to move on to the sweet potato. So I'm going to peel the sweet potato, and I'm going to do the same exact thing. Once I'm done peeling the potato, I'm going to cut it into quarters and slice it about the same size as the apples. Alright, so now I have them all in a pan. I don't really measure this part, but I put cinnamon and I put nutmeg, and I put about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. I think I had the light brown sugar, and I put 4 tablespoons of butter, and I just mix that around, and all I do is let it bake in the oven. It's super easy. The only time consuming part is cutting, and after about 45 minutes to like an hour, they come really soft, and Carter loves these. This is one of his favorite meals. And then you see I have enough for about 4 days. So the next one I'm going to use is the Knorr creamy garlic shells. This is already a pre-packaged pasta that you can make for dinner, and I usually just use 1 pack for Carter, and I just simply follow the directions that's on the back, which is just to add water, milk, and butter. So you pour the pasta contents into the pot, and you just let it cook, and it takes about like 10 minutes, and that is it. And I just pour some in Carter's bowl, and I save the rest for the next 2 days for lunch. And the last one I'm going to use is these Banza noodles. This is probably the most time consuming one. This is a chickpea pasta, and I absolutely love it. I feel like it has a little bit more flavor than a regular pasta, but you do still have to make sure that you season it as well. So I'm gonna make him pasta, and in this pasta, this is the only time he'll actually eat tomatoes, when I use it with the chickpea pasta. So I'm just going to cook the pasta, and then once I'm done, I put a little bit of garlic, and then I put the tomatoes in and just kind of saute that for a little bit. And then I'm gonna season everything. I know it looks like I put a lot of seasoning, but the chickpea pasta, you wanna make sure that it does have a taste. So I just add the pasta back in and add a little bit of pasta water and just stir it around until everything is mixed together completely. And then I also add a little bit of butter, as you can see in there as well. And then the last thing I'll add is a little bit of cheese. Carter, it depends. Sometimes he likes it with cheese, sometimes he doesn't. You just have to make sure you don't put that much, but it's up to you if you want to put cheese or not. That is definitely optional, but this is how the pasta looks at the end, and it is super yummy. And Carter just feeds himself, and he really likes pasta as well. So those are our 3 different toddler lunch ideas. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.
Life ain't easy coming where I'm coming from. People dying every day to all these bullets from a gun. I do not understand.